If you own a business or are a CEO of a business, you are going to have to implement AI dollars into your company within the next 5 years. Now, why do I say this? Well, the reason is, as AI dialers keep on getting better, it's going to start getting unnoticeable from a human. An artificial voice that sounds exactly like a human and is able to do everything that a human does, like sales, customer service, booking clients into appointments, that's basically all you need from a person that talks on the phone all day. And AI is going to take over that. And the reason why it's going to take over super quick is because it's so much cheaper. The price of AI dialers are going down dramatically. A couple months ago, AI dialers used to cost 15 cents on the minute, which would be around $9 an hour. But even that price is competitive with a human. Why? Because you are paying per actual spoken minute. You're not paying for someone to sit there and talk for 15 minutes out of an hour. You're paying for a full 60 minutes of talk time. Even with an AI dialer costing $9 on the hour, it's still very, very competitive with a human. Why? Because you're paying for actual talk time. You're not paying for someone to sit around for 30 minutes and only talk on the phone for 30 minutes. You're paying someone to actually talk on the phone for a full hour. Second reason, the AI doesn't have an accent. It sounds like someone natively from the country. Right now, though, AI got way cheaper. We're paying right now around 8 to 10 cents a minute for the AI, around $3 to $4 on the hour, which is very competitive with call centers in the Philippines and India. And basically, again, people are going to appreciate this because the AI doesn't have an accent. It speaks like someone natively from your country. And I'm not only talking about countries that speak English. You're able to implement this in Germany. You're able to implement this in Spain. You're able to implement this anywhere because this AI is able to have a conversation in any language. Let's say someone calls into your company and they only speak, for example, they only speak Russian. Well, if that person's only speaking Russian on the line, the AI immediately is going to understand that and it's going to start speaking with them in Russian. So now what this is going to do is it's going to also be helping people that don't only speak English, but it's also going to be helping people that speak other languages because whenever they call in, they can get help without you having to put them on hold and find someone that can speak with them. So that's the number one reason why AI dialers are going to change the world of business, because you're not going to have to hire someone that speaks Spanish. You're not going to have to hire someone that speaks French. You're not going to have to hire so many people that speak different languages to help all your customers. You're just going to have to implement AI into your business, and that AI is going to be able to help all of your customers over the phone. Same thing with AI. You're able to train an AI agent that is specialized in sales and is able to bring up your close rates because now it's able to close like the best salesperson you know. For example, the AI is going to be able to close like Jeremy Miner because it's able to scour the internet for everything that Jeremy Miner taught and implement it into the way it talks. And not only that, with the new ChatGPT update, you don't need a transcriber to transcribe all the calls and then have voice AI reply after. That just increases the time delay. With the new ChatGPT update, it's speech to speech. So the AI doesn't have to have a transcriber anymore, increasing the latency of the call. And now the AI is able to detect emotion and is able to talk with the caller based on their emotion, which is really, really good. And now if you have to do something repetitive every single day for the next 2 years, you're going to hate your life. And that's what some people have to do when they're calling leads. They have to do something very, very repetitive. And humans really dislike that. And because of the human not liking what they're doing, they're not going to be doing as good of a job as they used to do when they somewhat like their job. But because AI is super, super consistent, it can increase the amount of people booking stuff at your company. So let's say you own a med spa and the front desk representative sometimes gets into a moody phase and they're really sad one day, they're mad one day. Your clients will not have the best experience as they would with an AI that is always super consistent, is always helpful, always knows more than it needs to, is always able to help. Your clients would appreciate that more. And because of that, they might stay longer because they're receiving the best customer service possible. And going on from repetitive tasks, this is going to give you a competitive edge. Now, why do I say this is going to give you a competitive edge? Well, because whenever someone calls in to your company, they're not going to have to wait on hold because whenever you call, there's always going to be an AI available to be able to talk with a person. There's always going to be an AI available that's going to be able to talk that person into an appointment. So because of that, whenever a person calls, either it's at 1 a.m. in the morning or at a busy time at 1 p.m., the AI is always going to make sure that it responds and is able to help that person out. Next is scalability. If you're trying to expand your company, you don't have to train someone in-house for multiple weeks on how to do a task. All you have to do is implement this AI into your business, and boom, you're able to just click run, and every single time, let's say as a med spa, you get a new clinic, you won't have to hire another front desk representative because the AI is going to be able to do all of that. And that's going to be increasing how fast you're scaling. It's going to be saving the cost of scaling. And yeah, it's able to do all of that. Let's say you're wanting to expand and you're wanting to get more people booking in appointments, for example. What you're able to do is you have this AI that calls all of your past clients and basically asks them if they're having any problems, if they have any questions, or if they want a new product from your company. This AI is able to call them, ask them whatever questions that you have for that person, and then it's able to book them into an appointment or sell a product from your med spa. This is able to be implemented into solar companies. An AI is able to call Facebook leads, qualify them, book them into appointments once they're qualified, and do appointment reminders, basically calling those people an hour before the appointment and basically reminding them that they have an appointment and making sure that, for example, that installer can come at that time. If not, the AI is going to be able to cancel the appointment. And this is the best thing. This is all happening without you having to touch the phone, which is insane. And because of this, the scalability is insane. The customer service is going to be way better. And that's how you're going to be able to grow, because of word of mouth. And then that's going to enable you to grow because clients know that they get the best customer support at your company, and they're going to tell all of their friends, actually, this place gives you the best customer support. Go over here. That's all I can recommend. Implement an AI dialer into your business because your competition will, and if you don't, you're going to lose a lot of prospective clients, or you're going to lose a lot of clients that are with you because you're not providing the same customer service that the other company does. That's another reason why Amazon grew way bigger than any other company, because of customer service. If you focus on customer service, your clients will stay with you longer, and more clients are going to come through the door because they know they can get help and someone will hear their problems out. So if you want to implement this into your business, you're able to go to my old YouTube videos and see how you're able to implement this into your business, or you're able to go to sympana.com and book a call with me and I'll implement this into your business for you. If you have any other questions, feel free to DM me on Instagram or leave your questions in the comments.